This is real life, nigga, fuck music. Don't matter how I do it, I just do it. Never think twice, bro, I just do it. 23 Nike, just do it. This is real life, nigga, fuck music.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Your boy is dressed like Batman this time because I had to gain all of the knowledge here in IQ Wars Simulator, and Batman just happens to be one of the smartest DC characters there is. So in order for me to gain all that massive power, I put on an avatar and I went to work. And while I am saying that I went to work, I actually just, made some trades with some subscribers, and these guys, they freaking hooked me up, man. They really hooked me up, and I instantly went from noob to pro once again. So huge shout outs to those new guys that basically just recently subscribed. I'm sorry I could not remember their usernames because these two individuals that gave me pets, they had usernames that just had a bunch of letters and it didn't spell out a word, so I didn't know exactly what to call them. But I will say this, they were not bacons, and I was very happy about that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so last time we left off was 2 weeks ago. We were at this area right here, and we could not defeat the Jester, and we also could not open up the first book. But since I've gotten those pets, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, it has changed my life. Take a look at the stats real quick. 37,500. This is exactly the type of pet that I was basically talking to you guys about 2 weeks ago. In order for you to successfully succeed in this game, you're gonna need a pet that is in the 1,000 stat area. Now, I managed to get one that's in the 30,000, which is freaking insane. And to also credit, they added a season pass to the game here. So if you guys start completing some of these tasks here in the season pass, you guys have access to not only just boosts, but there is also season eggs in here as well. And these pets are basically going to turn your game around. If you guys are noobs and you start completing some of these tasks and you open up that first golden egg right there, I guarantee you, your first egg is going to give you a stat pet that is at least 5,000. And that is just amazing. It's the best thing comparable to all of the zone eggs. I know they ask you guys to open up these zone eggs, but it's really not worth it. The only time it's really worth it to open up eggs in this game is when they are having events. And as you guys saw, we had the 1 mil event, and those pets, they didn't really help too much because they gave us an exclusive pet that had a 25% chance. Well, not a 25% chance, but the pet itself would be 25% as good as our best pet. So it didn't really help out much because they didn't have statistical stats attached to those pets. So I was basically opening up that egg for no apparent reason. But then, luckily enough, 2 weeks later, I end up getting these pets, which is really cool. So I have this guy here, and we also have a couple of the season 1 pets here at 5,000. So I'm gonna basically equip them right now. Every slightest touch, you get to equip a randomized pet, and I hate that feature. So we're just gonna put on our strongest team, and every time you equip best, they're also going to put on the balloon cat and the balloon dog. I don't know why they do it, but they just do it. These are my best statted pets in my honest opinion right here. So we got 3 of these angels, which you can get from the season egg, and then this 37,000 one. I don't know where this person got it from, but they traded it to me and I was very happy about it. We have a free UGC going on here in the game, and that is really cool. But the bad thing about the UGC is that you gotta work for it. You don't just come in here and claim it. And speaking of claiming it, it's going to be relatively hard to do that now. During the making of this video, there is no more copies left. They released 10,000 of these bad boys, and while I completed all of the tasks necessary to claim it, I was not able to actually claim it because there was no more left. But if you click on it here, this is the task. Like and play the game, easy. Defeat the AI bot, Easy. Remember, 2 weeks ago, I told you guys that AI bot likes to cheat, so make sure you have a lot of IQ power. Defeat the king. That was pretty tough, but we managed to do it. And then lastly, we had to defeat the sensei. Once you complete all 5 of these stats, or should I say 4 of these tasks, you're going to click the claim button. But as you guys can see, I cannot claim it because the item is sold out. Now, what do you do in a situation like this? Well, there's literally nothing you can do but just sit back and wait for the next UGC item to roll out, because that seems to be a new tradition in the year 2023. All of these simulators that are being created, whether it's new or even past simulators, basically simulators that have been around the block for a while, they are adding free UGC items in their games just to make you guys play their game, stay in it longer, etc., etc., get their views, get their visits up and stuff like that. We work hard. Most of us get paid out in the UGC, and then some of us, we miss our opportunities. But nonetheless, I think it's a good strategy. It's really, really cool to get something for free. And then it's also cool to see that some of your old favorite games are starting to make a comeback because of these UGC items. Now you have more people playing the game, and it gives you a reason to step in there. So that's really cool. All right, so we got these eggs over here. Like I said, don't really need to open them up, but just for the purpose of the season pass, you're gonna want to just auto hatch some of these eggs. Even if you're deleting them, it still counts as you hatching them. So that's exactly what you guys should be doing. So if you come over to the season pass, you click on your task here, you have your daily and your weekly. As you guys start to complete the task, you're gaining XP points, and as you level up, you unlock a reward. So it's very simple. Now, looking here, the hatch 25 eggs, very simple for the daily, and then for the weekly, hatched over 334 eggs. Very simple to complete that as well. All you got to do is just turn on your auto hatch. If you have game passes and you're hatching more than 1 egg, you're lucky, but if you're free to play, such as myself, you're hatching 1 at a time. So yeah, it's going to take you a couple of minutes, but it's very easy to do. Just auto delete everything. That's all you have to do. Just get some of the legendaries and maybe some of the mythical pets in here just to see if their stats are decent. If they're all just trash, just get rid of everything and just auto open. You might discover a secret pet, who knows. All right, we also got some codes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know if these codes are, currently active, meaning if they're still working or not, but I'll still just put them here in this video. So the first one here is trading, because we can now trade in the game. So that's really, really cool. Let's capitalize all the letters in the word trading. Okay, look at that. You got a mega win boost for 3 hours. The boost will expire even if you are offline. Now, that's the thing that sucks when there's boosts like this that are given to you for free. This is such a great boost and it lasts for 3 hours, but the point of interest here is to basically get you to stay in the game for that duration. Even when you are offline, the timer is still counting down. So the next time you basically log in, that boost will probably be inactive. Next code here is, let's try 2 mil, because I do believe it's a 2 mil celebration coming up. They didn't release the egg or any other information, but I do see that this is listed here. Let's see. Okay, there it is. You got a mega golden boost for 2 hours. So this is basically for you guys that are hatching the eggs. That's really cool. Okay, the next one is Fire Was Here. This is possibly a YouTuber that, is bigger than me, obviously, and he or she creates content for the game, probably, or some type of developer or something like that. It's a very unique code. You have to type it the way that I just typed it in here, and let's see what we get from this. Okay, so nice. We got ourselves 125 gems. That's really cool. We also have this code here, 10K likes. Look at that. You guys are just getting lucky right now. You guys are just getting lucky here with all these awesome codes here. Okay, look at that one, the best one here. You got a mega IQ boost for 24 hours. The boost will expire even if you are offline. That is the biggest code ever given, I think, in like simulator history. I could be wrong, but as far as my history goes, as long as I have been playing, you know, simulator games on Roblox, I don't think I've ever gotten a code that juicy. So that was really, really awesome. Huge shout outs to the developers. That was really dope, man. So look at that. All that boost is laid here at the bottom left hand corner of your screen so you guys can see it. All of those boosts have been active. Now you guys can start your grind session. And look at that, we got some gifts to claim right here. We're getting more gems. So we're gonna basically let those gems stack up, because what you want to do with those gems is you want to visit your merchants here in the game. So I do believe there's a daily merchant in this area. So you might want to save up for any one of these particular pets. And as you guys know, this is on a rotation period. So every 24 hours, the pets will be swapped out for brand new pets, or they'll probably put them back. I don't know exactly how it works, but we have the shark and we have the wizard. And like I said, any pet that has a 1,000+ stat is going to basically change how you grind the game. It's going to make you better. It's not going to make you worse. So that's really good. Now that we have our best stuff on, we got the boost. Let's just go ahead and just auto read here. And as a matter of fact, we can go ahead and change our book now as well. Nope, this is the best book. All right, so we got the best book. Let's go ahead and face some of these enemies over here. Like I said, last time we couldn't defeat the Jester. So let's just go through and just, let's just battle him real quickly. So not touching, then boom, instantly defeat him. Next, get his ass out of here. Let's go to the knight. Okay, we're not going to touch it. We're going to let it go down a little bit, and then one tap, boom, he's done. Get his ass out of here. Next, we have the Dark Knight. Ooh, who's darker, me or him? All right, let's see. 105 billion. Let's not do anything, and let's just one tap. He's done. Get his ass out of here. Go back to the shadows. Now we got to go over to the medium side here, or should I say the master side. I noticed that they put these little title banners above them. So you have the rookies over there, and then you have the masters over here. So that's really cool. We could go ahead and fight the wizard, the queen, and then the master king himself. Let's take out the wizard. Look at his beard. Now touching, not touching, one tap, you're done. So OP. And let's defeat the queen. She is beautiful, bro. That is a very nice avatar. Not tapping, one tap. Sorry, I gotta defeat you. Call me later. And now the king. He just heard all of that conversation and he saw me. Let's go ahead and defeat him. Oh, he is so royal. Sorry, you get your ass beat. 180 billion wins right there. And now we are sitting at 1.1 trillion in the wins department. We got 25 rebirths over here, so we can go ahead and rebirth one more time. And the rebirthing, it just takes away some wins. You get to keep your IQ power, you keep your gems. Well, actually, they give you gems upon rebirthing, but the amount that you already had before you rebirth, you still get to keep it. So that's really, really cool. That is a rebirthing system that I can agree with, as long as you're allowing me to keep something, I don't mind doing rebirths. But if it's a simulator that's gonna basically take everything away from you when you perform a rebirth, I really don't like doing it. So here in this game, you keep your pets, you keep your IQ power, you keep your gems, they give you gems, and you get to keep a percentage of your wins. You don't get to start from zero. So that's really, really cool. So now we can go ahead to the next area, in which I already done, obviously, but I'm just going backwards just to complete some of the King Brain quest here. And now we can go to the next zone here, and we cannot go yet. Okay, so that zone is locked. We need 10 trillion wins. So now we're going to just go ahead and auto solve, and we're going to select the king. He's going to give us the most wins. We got our boost activated. So now getting 10 trillion should be very, very easy. 11 trillion right now, or should I say 11.1 trillion, and we can make it to the next area. There we go. So buying areas, they take a percentage that you obviously have to pay, and we can afford the next book in this area here. So this is like an Atlantis area, or shall I say, let's see. Well, we got a pirate theme, so that cancels out the Atlantis situation. But yeah, we got an enchantment station over here, so I'm assuming that we can enchant our pets over here. Okay, so pets can only hold 1 enchant at a time, and it's gonna cost you 2,500, bro. That is a lot. Like I've been stating ever since I've started making videos here in this game, earning gems, it's just like it needs to be buffed because you don't get enough. You honestly don't get enough. Can I afford the best book already? I can. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at my IQ power. I'm in QT right now. That's insane. So the first egg over here costs 750 billion. We're just gonna buy one for the purpose of the video. Let's just see what we get. We got a turtle. Okay, so looking at the stats of the turtle, it's 500. So that's not too bad. 500 is not too bad at all. Speaking of turtles, oh my god, look at the turtle sensei over here. Let's just go straight to him. Let's just see. Oh yeah, we defeat him easily. 185 trillion, and we got the badge for defeating him. Look at that. That is so cool. So the next zone, oh my god, 10 Q wins. Obviously I'm not going to do that in this video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you need those codes once again, I would suggest you just pause the video or go to my description box, and I'll put all of the active codes down in the description. I will also put a link to the game itself just in case you guys haven't played it. This is called IQ War Simulator. It does offer free VIP servers, so invite your friends, get that boost activated just by having friends in the server. You also have those codes. Those are going to be some juicy boosts for you guys as well. This is going to help you guys go from noob to pro in this game. I wish you all the best of luck. Be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you guys are new here watching for the very first time. If I get my hands on some more 1,000 stat pets, I'll be very much happy to share with anyone that basically comments down below, hey, can I have a pet, in the comment section. With that being said, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was totally wicked!
No matter how I do it, I just do it. Make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I ducked college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now 2 bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. This how I gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.